15D 15 Planaf 200920013 1533 200615 201215 15 20241515T15D 15T003 CATOBAR 15D-A-18G Growler 2024 1 200615 2 200915 3 201215 4 201815D 5 202115 CATOBAR 6 202415T15D 1535KJ600 15 1 15 1533 2006 2009 1515S15D 2 202415D EA-18G Growler 15T 3 15D-A-18G Growler 15D 15 The Shenyang J-15D Fighter Jet, part of China's ongoing military modernization efforts, presents several counterintuitive aspects when analyzing its development, current status, and future prospects. 1. Development from foreign technology. Although the J-15D is a product of China's indigenous military aviation industry, it is fundamentally based on the Soviet Su-33 design. This raises questions about the extent of technological independence in China's defense sector. While the narrative often emphasizes China's rapid advancements and self-sufficiency, the J-15D's reliance on reverse engineering a foreign design suggests a nuanced reality where domestic capability is still heavily influenced by external sources. 2. Electronic warfare capabilities. The J-15D is designed to function similarly to the U.S. Navy's EA-18G Growler, which is primarily used for electronic warfare (EW) to disrupt enemy communications and radar. This strategic choice indicates a shift in focus not merely on traditional air superiority but on integrated combined arms operations. It highlights a recognition that modern warfare increasingly depends on information dominance, contradicting the traditional view that air-to-air combat capabilities alone define a fighter's effectiveness. 3. CATOBAR transition. The introduction of the CATOBAR catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery system on new Chinese carriers marks a significant evolution from the earlier STOBAR short takeoff but arrested recovery systems. This transition suggests that the J-15D will have greater operational flexibility and effectiveness, challenging the notion that earlier designs limit future capabilities. The development of the J-15D and its counterparts like the J-15T indicates a commitment to enhancing carrier operations, which some analysts previously underestimated in terms of China's naval aviation ambitions. For operational integration challenges, while the J-15D's introduction signifies an expansion of China's carrier air wing, integrating new aircraft into existing operations can be complex. The Chinese Navy must not only adapt to new technologies but also develop the necessary training and logistics infrastructure to support these advanced systems. The implication is that while the J-15D enhances capability, it also introduces operational challenges that might slow the pace of its effective deployment. 5. Perception of threat. The development of the J-15D is a direct response to U.S. military capabilities, particularly the EA-18G Growler highlights a broader strategic landscape where perceived adversaries are influencing military development decisions. This dynamic complicates the narrative of China's military expansion as purely aggressive. Instead, it reveals a defensive posture aimed at countering specific threats, which may not align with conventional wisdom that sees military buildups as inherently offensive. 6. Future prospects with stealth technology. The J-15D's expected integration with future stealth platforms like the J-35 indicates that China's military strategy is not only about increasing numbers but also about enhancing quality through advanced technology. This contrasts with historical views that equated military capability with sheer numbers or older technologies, suggesting a more sophisticated approach to military modernization that prioritizes stealth and advanced avionics. 7. International influence on defense strategy. The J-15D's development is not occurring in a vacuum. It reflects ongoing global military trends, particularly the emphasis on electronic warfare and multi-role capabilities. This development illustrates a counterintuitive element of China's strategy. Rather than purely developing homegrown innovations, it actively adapts and incorporates lessons learned from other nations' military advancements, showcasing an openness to global military dynamics. In summary, the Shenyang J-15D Fighter Jet serves as an illustrative case of the complexities inherent in modern military development. It underscores that while China is advancing its indigenous capabilities, these developments are deeply intertwined with historical foreign influences, strategic adaptations to perceived threats, and the ongoing evolution of global military technologies. This multifaceted picture challenges simpler narratives about military modernization and capability in the context of international defense dynamics. The Shenyang J-15D, a carrier-based multi-role fighter jet of the People's Liberation Army Navy plan, represents a significant leap in China's naval aviation capabilities. While the public discussion often centers around its advanced features and operational potential, several significant aspects of the J-15D's development and deployment are often overlooked. Yet they play a critical role in understanding its implications for regional and global security dynamics. The electronic warfare role and its strategic importance. The J-15D is primarily designed as an electronic warfare EW aircraft akin to the U.S. Navy's EA-18G Growler. This role is significant for several reasons. 1. Countering U.S. capabilities. The introduction of the J-15D is a direct response to the U.S. Navy's aerial superiority, particularly its electronic warfare capabilities. The Growler has been a crucial asset in U.S. operations, providing standoff jamming and electronic attack capabilities to protect strike aircraft. By developing the J-15D, China aims to bridge the EW gap and potentially disrupt U.S. operations in the Asia-Pacific region. 2. Integrated warfare approach. The J-15D's role within the carrier air wing reflects a shift towards integrated warfare strategies that combine traditional combat roles with electronic warfare capabilities. This approach is essential for modern naval engagements where information dominance and the ability to disrupt enemy communications and targeting systems can determine the outcome of conflicts. 3. Technological advancements. The J-15D features advanced electronic jamming systems which include underwing and ventral hardpoint pods capable of high, mid, and low-band jamming. This technological edge allows for versatile operational deployment in diverse combat scenarios, enhancing the plan's overall effectiveness. Developmental context and operational readiness. Another critical aspect often overlooked is the developmental history and operational readiness of the J-15D. 1. Secrecy and rapid development. The J-15D's development has been shrouded in secrecy, with limited information available until its public debut at the Zhuhai Airshow in 2024. This rapid development underscores China's commitment to advancing its military capabilities quickly, often catching global observers off guard. 2. Operational testing and integration. The J-15D has undergone rigorous testing, including formation flights with the J-15T and other naval helicopters, which indicates a focus on practical operational integration. Such testing is essential for ensuring that the J-15D can function effectively within a carrier strike group akin to U.S. operational practices. 3. Potential for future adaptations. The J-15D is reportedly designed to carry anti-radiation missiles for enemy air defense suppression. This adaptability suggests that the aircraft could evolve further to meet emerging threats, enhancing its role in the plan's tactical arsenal. Implications for regional security dynamics. The introduction of the J-15D, alongside other advancements in China's carrier aviation, carries significant implications for regional security. 1. Deterrence and power projection. The J-15D's capabilities enhance China's deterrent posture, allowing it to project power more effectively in contested regions like the South China Sea. This increased capability could challenge U.S. naval operations and influence regional allies and adversaries. 2. Shifts in military balance. As China continues to modernize its naval aviation, the balance of military power in the Asia-Pacific region may shift. The introduction of advanced platforms like the J-15D could embolden China in its territorial disputes and lead to increased tensions with neighboring countries. 3. Increased focus on joint operations. The J-15D's integration into carrier strike groups signifies a broader trend toward joint operational capabilities within the plan. Reflecting lessons learned from modern conflicts where joint operations have proven decisive. Conclusion. The Shenyang J-15D's debut marks a pivotal moment in China's naval aviation strategy. While its electronic warfare capabilities and technological advancements are critical, the broader implications for regional security dynamics and operational readiness are often overlooked. Understanding these facets is essential for comprehensively assessing the evolving military landscape in the Asia-Pacific region and the potential shifts in the balance of power as countries adapt to new aerial threats. The J-15D is not just a new aircraft, it symbolizes China's growing ambition and capability to assert its influence in a rapidly changing security environment. Key points for in-depth analysis and discussion on China's J-15D jet. 1. Historical development and technological evolution. The Shenyang J-15, often referred to as the Flying Shark, traces its origins back to the acquisition of the Su-33 prototype from Ukraine in 2001, followed by a reverse engineering process that led to its maiden flight in 2009 and subsequent operational deployment in 2013. This point highlights China's journey in developing indigenous military technology, reflecting a shift from reliance on foreign designs to a more self-sufficient approach in military aviation. The J-15 series, including the J-15D variant, showcases advancements in avionics materials and design philosophy, indicating a broader trend in the modernization of China's naval capabilities. The transition from conventional takeoff and landing STOBAR to catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery CATOBAR systems with the introduction of the J-15T also signifies a crucial leap in operational capabilities. 2. Current capabilities and strategic role. As of 2024, the J-15 series, particularly the J-15D, has been positioned as a critical component of the People's Liberation Army Naval Air Force PLANAF. The J-15D is designed for electronic warfare akin to the U.S. Navy's EA-18G Growler and is equipped with sophisticated jamming technologies. This capability is essential for countering advanced enemy air defenses and enhancing the survivability of carrier strike groups. The J-15D's role in disrupting enemy communications and radar systems positions it as a key asset in modern naval warfare, emphasizing the importance of electronic warfare in contemporary military strategies. 3. Future prospects and integration with new technologies. The future of the J-15 series appears to be closely linked with the development of advanced naval platforms, including the Type 003 Fujian aircraft carrier and the upcoming J-35 stealth fighter. The integration of the J-15D with these platforms suggests a strategic vision where carrier aviation plays a vital role in power projection and maritime security. The expected introduction of additional variants and supporting aircraft such as the KJ-600 airborne early warning systems will likely enhance the operational effectiveness of China's carrier strike groups, allowing for more complex and coordinated military operations in the region. 4. Geopolitical implications and regional security dynamics. The advancements in China's carrier-based aviation, particularly with the J-15D and its capabilities, have significant implications for regional security dynamics, especially in the context of U.S.-China relations. The J-15D's capabilities could challenge U.S. naval superiority in the Asia-Pacific region, prompting a reassessment of military strategies by neighboring countries and the U.S. Navy. This evolving landscape may lead to an arms race in naval aviation technology as regional powers seek to counterbalance China's growing capabilities. The strategic deployment of the J-15D could also affect alliances and defense partnerships, influencing the security architecture in the Indo-Pacific region. These 4 points provide a comprehensive foundation for an in-depth analysis and discussion on the J-15D's history, current state, future prospects, and its broader implications for regional and global security dynamics. 1. The development and deployment of the F/A-18 Hornet. The Boeing F/A-18 Hornet is a twin-engine all-weather carrier-capable multi-role combat jet designed for both fighter and attack missions. Its development began in the late 1970s, with the first flight occurring in 1978. The Hornet was designed as a versatile platform for the United States Navy and has undergone several upgrades in variants, including the F/A-18E/F Super Hornet. Like the J-15, the Hornet was developed to operate from aircraft carriers and has played a crucial role in naval aviation, participating in numerous conflicts and demonstrating its capabilities in various roles, including electronic warfare and ground attack. The Hornet's continued evolution reflects the changing needs of naval warfare, paralleling the trajectory of China's J-15 series as it adapts to modern combat environments. 2. The evolution of the Sukhoi Su-33. The Sukhoi Su-33 is a Russian twin-engine super-maneuverable fighter aircraft developed from the Su-27 air superiority fighter, designed for carrier operations. It was intended to serve aboard the Russian aircraft carrier Admiral Kuznetsov. The Su-33 was introduced in the 1990s and has seen service in various capacities, including air superiority and ground attack roles. The design features a ski jump takeoff capability, which is also seen in the J-15's operation from Chinese carriers. The Su-33's lineage and operational history provide a context for understanding the development of the J-15, as China utilized the Su-33 as a model for its carrier-based fighter program. 3. The introduction of the EA-18G Growler. The Boeing EA-18G Growler is an electronic warfare variant of the F/A-18F Super Hornet designed to provide electronic attack capabilities to the U.S. Navy. Introduced in the late 2000s, the Growler is equipped with advanced jamming systems and is capable of suppressing enemy air defenses. Its role in electronic warfare is similar to that of the J-15D, which is being developed to enhance China's electronic warfare capabilities. Both aircraft serve as vital components of their respective nations' carrier air wings, emphasizing the importance of electronic warfare in modern naval combat and showcasing how nations adapt their military strategies to counter aerial threats. Future outlook. Predictions for the Shenyang J-15D jet. The Shenyang J-15D, an advanced variant of China's J-15 fighter, represents a significant leap in the People's Liberation Army Navy's planned electronic warfare capabilities. As we look into the future, several key predictions can be made regarding the J-15D and its impact on naval aviation, regional security, and technological developments. 1. Enhanced electronic warfare capabilities. The J-15D is designed to counter modern threats through sophisticated electronic warfare (EW) systems. Its introduction will likely lead to a more integrated approach within the plan's carrier air wings, providing essential support for multi-role fighters like the J-15T. The J-15D's capacity for high, mid, and low-band jamming will support a variety of missions, from standoff jamming to escort and self-protection operations. This will enhance the survivability and effectiveness of naval strike groups, especially in contested environments. 2. Operational integration with new carrier platforms. With the planned deployment of the CATOBAR-capable Type 003 Fujian aircraft carrier, the J-15D will likely be optimized for operations from this platform. This transition will necessitate extensive training for pilots and support crews to adapt to the new launch and recovery systems. The integration of the J-15D into carrier operations will enhance China's power projection capabilities, allowing for more agile and formidable naval strike operations. 3. Development of a comprehensive carrier air wing. The J-15D will be part of a broader strategy to modernize the plan's carrier air wing. Future developments may include the integration of the J-35 stealth fighter and the KJ-600 airborne early warning aircraft, both of which are currently under development. This will create a multi-layered aerial defense and strike capability, providing the plan with a strategic edge in maritime confrontations. 4. The increased emphasis on anti-access/area denial A2/AD strategies. As the J-15D matures in operational capability, it will play a crucial role in China's A2/AD strategies. By effectively disrupting enemy communications and radar systems, the J-15D will contribute to a more robust defense perimeter around China's maritime interests, particularly in the South China Sea. This capability will be vital in countering U.S. and allied forces, which rely on advanced electronic systems for situational awareness and command and control. 5. Potential for export opportunities. Given the increasing interest in electronic warfare capabilities globally, the J-15D could present attractive export opportunities for China. Nations seeking to enhance their own naval capabilities may look to the J-15D as a cost-effective solution for electronic warfare roles. This could bolster China's position in the international arms market and further enhance its geopolitical influence. 6. Technological advancements and upgrades. The J-15D will likely undergo continuous upgrades to keep pace with emerging technologies and threats. Future variants may incorporate advanced stealth features, improved avionics, and enhanced sensor suites. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning into its systems could improve decision-making speed during combat situations, thereby increasing its effectiveness in electronic warfare. 7. Interoperability with other military branches. The plan's development of the J-15D indicates a move towards greater interoperability between different branches of the Chinese military. Joint exercises involving the J-15D J-20 stealth fighters and land-based electronic warfare units can enhance overall combat readiness and effectiveness. This interconnectedness will enable a more comprehensive approach to modern warfare, allowing for coordinated operations across air, sea, and land. 8. Impact on regional security dynamics. The advancement of the J-15D and its capabilities will significantly influence regional security dynamics in Asia. Countries in the region, particularly those involved in territorial disputes with China, may feel compelled to enhance their military capabilities in response. This could lead to an arms race in the Asia-Pacific region, with nations investing in advanced fighter jets, missile systems, and electronic warfare technologies to counter the growing capabilities of the plan. 9. Long-term strategic goals. Ultimately, the development and deployment of the J-15D align with China's long-term strategic goals of becoming a global maritime power. By enhancing its naval aviation capabilities, China aims to secure its maritime interests, project power, and assert its influence across the Indo-Pacific region. The J-15D will play a vital role in this strategy, serving not only as a combat aircraft but also as a symbol of China's advancing military prowess. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Shenyang J-15D is poised to become a cornerstone of China's carrier-based aviation strategy. Its advanced electronic warfare capabilities, integration with next-generation platforms, and role in enhancing regional military dynamics will shape the future of naval warfare in the Asia-Pacific region. As China continues to modernize its military, the J-15D will be at the forefront of these developments, reflecting the country's aspirations for greater influence and security in its maritime domain.